Hi, and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking dry chicken Bak Kut Teh. So let's start cooking. Now we'll fry our cuttlefish floss first. I'm using a 32 cm galactic wok by La Gourmet. Heat it up well. Add in some oil. We need a little bit more oil for this because we need to transfer the umami taste from the cuttlefish floss into the oil. Swirl the oil around a little bit. Add in 20 grams of cuttlefish floss, which I've already rinsed and washed out. Don't soak them, just wash it out. Put it in. Now if you can't get cuttlefish floss, this is originally how it looks like. Just buy a big piece like this and just cut it on your own. No problem at all. Spread them out. Fry them until we can smell it. It's very, very fragrant. Don't burn it. Using medium or medium-low heat. Just slowly pan fry it. Really, really smells very good. Just for a little while more. We don't need this to be crispy. We just want to transfer the taste. Some of you might ask if we can omit this. I will suggest not to because this is very important for the dish. It gives this dish a very unique taste. But if really you cannot get cuttlefish floss or cuttlefish or dried cuttlefish, you can try to replace it with dried shrimps. Although the taste will be slightly different, but it will taste very good too. Alright, now that you've seen that it has actually browned, we remove it from the wok. Using the same oil and still using medium heat, we'll add in our chicken. 450 grams of chicken, put it in. I'm using drumstick now. Just spread them out. We just brown the chicken first. Why we call this dish dry Bak Kut Teh is because the pork ribs that's used for this dish actually comes from the Bak Kut Teh. But now we're using raw chicken, so we need to semi-cook the raw chicken first. I'm using drumstick right now, but of course you can use any part of the chicken that you like, or even the whole chicken. Just brown them a little bit. This will take a couple of minutes. The reason why we are doing this is because we are not braising this also. No liquid will be added, thus retaining as much flavor as possible from the chicken as well as the beautiful ingredients that I'll be using. So we need to cook this a little bit more. So it's advisable if you cut it into smaller pieces like this. Brown them on all sides to make sure that they are cooked. This dish is very, very good with steamed rice. Try to get rid of all the redness and fry until you cannot see any redness at all. I like using this galactic wok because it doesn't stick easily and it's very good for dishes that comes with bones like this so that you will not scratch your non-stick wok. Once you don't see much of a redness over here, we'll add in our dried chili. I'm using 10 pieces of dried chili which I've rehydrated and taken out the seeds. Of course, if you like it more spicy, you can add in more or less if you don't want to have it too spicy. 4 cloves of garlic chopped, put it all in. Keep frying them and moving them around. The dried chili is very good because it gives you a very nice smoky taste and flavor to the dish. Fry them for a little while until you can smell it. Now you might see that some bits are sticking to it, it's fine. Later we'll just deglaze it with Chinese wine. Add in 4 tablespoons of Chinese wine or Shaoxingjiu. Deglaze it. These are all very good flavor. Add in 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Add in 2 tablespoons of dark soya sauce. I have with me over here 4 pieces of lady's finger, sliced thinly like this. Put them all in. Mix it up well. Look at how beautiful this is. Now if you want a little bit of sauce, you can always add in some water. About 50 milliliters of water. Add it in. Now we'll add in our cuttlefish floss. Mix them up well. This is a very, very good dish. Look at how beautiful this is. And I can tell you the flavor of the dish is really, really fantastic. Alright, the dish is done and it's time for our lunch. now the dish is done. Let's have a taste. Let me try the chicken. Smells really good. You can smell the cuttlefish within the chicken itself. Let us just taste this now. A little bit of spiciness, savory, with a very nice umami taste of the cuttlefish. This is really a very, very good dish. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. And now it's your turn to cook. Thank you and see you again. Bye. Wow, 香。